If you're like me and you end up using 4 pans to cook one dish to feed the family and all the cleaning up that comes with it, I'm about to make your day with the next perfect product, a magnificent large-size multi-purpose unbreakable sauté pan and lid, big enough to feed a family and doubles as a casserole dish from your hob to oven. This is a wise, quality assured by magnificent 28 centimetre sauté pan and lid from Crafond.
Italian pan, made in Italy since 1954. There's that old saying, Kathy, they don't make things like they used to. These are actually made like they used to make them, long before I was born. I just want to start a little bit of cooking. I'm going to start with a little bit of cheese. Cheese is normally quite sticky. I'm going to start by using a metal utensil, and I know that if anyone's had non-stick pans before, they always tell you never use metal. This is a different type of non-stick. Okay. Crafond make commercial cookware. I'm going to do a little bit of cooking and a little bit of burning. And if you burn anything in a pan, even like this milk, I mean, this is evaporated milk. It's milk with a lot of sugar. Milk is very, very sticky. If you burn milk to a saucepan, it sticks like glue. With these pans, nothing will ever stick to the surface. I mean, if you look at that, and if you can actually hear the metal on there, nothing but nothing but nothing will ever stick to the surface. Now, that cheese was not burnt as much as this milk. I mean, this milk is burning quite badly. In fact, hopefully we won't set the smoke alarm off in here. All you need to do, look, is get a little bit of kitchen roll and give it a wipe. Look how easy it cleans.
It's gone.
Yeah, and that will go straight in the bin. So, in a professional kitchen or a commercial kitchen, we never make a mistake. We have a happy accident. So when you have that happy accident, all you do is wipe it out. No one will ever know, you know. I'm going to start again. The idea is with this pan, it's a non-stick surface. If you can cut a little bit of this stuff down, or even better still, cut it out, you're well on the way to a healthy heart. All your meat and your fish has natural fats and oils in anyway. So when you cook in these pans, you're cooking natural, with natural fats and oils from the meat of the fish, or anything you're adding to here. In this one, I want to do something that's quite sticky. Eggs are naturally quite sticky. So I just want to show you a little 2-egg omelette. This is what's going to explain the non-stick surface for you. The non-stick surface is not a cheap spray on non-stick. This non-stick surface is a titanium non-stick powder. It will cook the food, it will go from liquid to solid, and then release it. Now keep your hand on the outside edge of the egg and watch what happens. Yeah. If you didn't have any oil, you'd be scraping the egg off. Can you see what's happening already? How good is a non-stick?
Look at that.
That good.
It'll be brilliant for pancakes.
Fantastic for pancakes.
Oh, pity I didn't see you on Shrove Tuesday. My pancakes weren't, you know. Look at the beauty and the colour of that.
Nice and brown, nice and tasty, without fat and oil. And talking of pancakes, I have a little batter mix just here. Oh. No fat, no grease, no oil, no butter. When you use Crafond Cookware, nothing but nothing will ever stick to the pan. By the way, I always say, Crafond of Italy, when you use them, they won't make you live longer, but you can certainly live a little bit healthier. That's the idea. Now, in this one, I want to put the lid on the top. Now, every pan comes with a glass lid, right? The lid goes on the top of the pan. This will go in the oven. The pan goes in, the lid goes in, the knob goes in. The only thing you have to do if you want to use it in the oven is detach the handle. Press and lift, take the handles off. When you take the handle off, you now have an oven dish. And incidentally, gas, electric, ceramic, halogen, agate, Rayburn or Stanley or Essie, any type of hob, solid fuel hob, no problem at all. The base of the pan is round about 8mm thick, so it will never warp, never buckle. You can get enough heat into this base so that you can seal the meat rather than boil or braise it. The great thing about it is when you bring it back out the oven, open the oven door, clip the handle on, you don't even need an oven glove, you lift that pan straight to a table, straight to a work surface. If you do happen to drop it for any reason, shatterproof glass lids. The idea is when you buy the pan, the base of the pan will never buckle. The non-stick on the pan will never peel and never blister. The fitting and handles covered by a lifetime guarantee, so you have a pan for life. One last thing to show you before I finish. I'm going to do you a little fried egg, without fat, without oil, without butter. And at the end of my demonstration, I'm going to show you a little bit of plastic. Now watch this.
Plastic?
Yes. Now, this is a plastic bag. Plastic welds to metal. So I pan-fry plastic in the knowledge if plastic doesn't stick, no food will. And then this one, I want to fry an egg. Nothing will ever stick. From porridge to plastic, nothing will stick to this pan. guaranteed for life. Yeah. By the way, there's your plastic bag. I'm going to use a little bit of kitchen roll. If you've ever caught the bread bag on the side of a toaster, plastic on the base of an iron, plastic welds to metal. Exactly, that's it. Plastic welds to metal. So that's why I do this. I can't show you every cooking job, but what I do want to show you is no matter what you add to that cookware, nothing but nothing but nothing, hot or cold, nothing will ever stick to that pan. Guaranteed for life. And there's your little plastic. If you want to baste an egg in this pan, all you do is you add a little bit of water, you pop the lid on the top, the water will steam. If you close the vent, there's a little vent on here. Now when you're cooking, if you want to release the steam to let something crisp up, maybe like a chicken in the oven, you open the vent, you just turn it to plus, and then if you want to lock the steam in to keep the moisture inside there, close the vent, the water will steam and circulate, and that will baste the top of the egg for you. So with a pan like this, you'll use it all day, every day. Yeah.
For multiple reasons.
In the morning for your breakfast, in the afternoon for your omelette, Shrove Tuesday for your pancakes, or in the evening, a joint of beef, a roast chicken, half leg of lamb, fantastic for steak, fantastic for fish, because it won't retain the smell as well. So detachable handle and a lifetime guarantee.
It's not heavy either.
It's not heavy.
No. For what it does, it's not. So, I mean, obviously, this is one essential piece of your kitchen that's going to do a multiple of things.
That's it. In Italy, when they move house, the first thing they take is a sauté pan. That's the first thing they take, yeah? And it's, as I said, they've been making them since 1954. There's your little egg, no grease, no oil, no fat, no butter. It's fried on the bottom, we poach it on the top. I actually call it my poached egg. All I know is it's healthy and it's tasty. And nothing but nothing will ever stick. No grease, no oil, no fat, no butter.
That is
nothing
amazing.
ever sticks. Guaranteed for life.
That's amazing. So, all I can say, if you want to get this remarkable 28 centimetre sauté pan and lid, the Crafond from Perfect Pans, this is genuinely a superb product. And look at the price. How can you say no? Here's how to order.